with you on what motivated me to take this journey. The visit to Manasarovar is not something I had been planning for a long time, nor was this my childhood dream. I have been working in the States for the past 5-6 years. I rode the excitement of the dollar for the few years after coming here, and then it started to wane. Over the last few years, I found myself being dragged into increasingly routine life from which I found it difficult to escape. I came to know that my father was going to Manasarovar. I felt that this was an opportunity for me to explore other dimensions in life and bring my experiences back to like-minded people that are interested in taking up this journey. I had great experiences during the pilgrimage. Apart from visiting great places, I also have seen instances of unshakable faith in God. My effort here is to bring you a glimpse of joy that I felt during the trip, and also to make you mentally prepared for the hardships of the pilgrimage. Remember, nothing valuable ever comes easy. Thank you. Here I give you an overview of the tour. The total trip takes about 20 days. The trip covers Kathmandu, which is the capital city of Nepal, and its famous temples, a visit to Manasarovar and Kailash Parikram. We travel and stay at high altitudes. The tours are organized from June until September, as the summer season is considered more favorable to make the journey. We started our tour on 20th of June and returned back on 9th of July 2004. We started from Hyderabad and reached Delhi on the 21st of June and flew from Delhi to Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. And there are a total of 70 pilgrims in my group. I have seen a wide cross section of pilgrims in my group. People from different walks of life, different education levels, all got together as a group. We are going to stay together for the next 20 days as a family. There were times when people were afraid with difficulties of the trip. They were comforted by the other members of the group. At the end of the trip, there was an emotional bond between people, a result of sharing in pain and the struggle and being a part of everyone's memories. This is the place where we stayed overnight in Nepal. Nepal covers an area of 147,181 square kilometers. It is divided into four topographical zones: the Great Himalayas, the Middle Himalayas, the Outer Himalayas, and the Taroy. The highest zone is the Great Himalayas in northern Nepal. The 8 of 10 highest mountains in the world are located in either wholly or partially in this area. This is Gruhyeswari temple. The temple is located on the other banks of the river. We are crossing a bridge to reach the temple. This temple is also called Gruhyeswari and also Bahyeswari. This temple is Mata Parvati's temple. This is one of the 51 Shakti Peethas in the Indian subcontinent. This temple is treated to be a very powerful temple.
Okay.
This is Lord Pashupatinath temple. It is believed that religious pursuit for Hindus is not complete without a visit to Nepal and Pashupatinath temple. Pashupatinath temple is 3 miles east of Kathmandu on the shores of Bagmati river. Swayambhunath temple is a Buddhist temple about 2 miles west of Kathmandu. The Shivalinga is about 45 feet high. Hindus and Buddhists pray at the temple. This is an ancient temple which was built around 5th century AD. Each chakra has mantras on the rotating cylinder. It is believed that rotating the cylinders is equivalent to chanting the mantras as many times as the cylinder rotates. దాని గురించి ఇవి పెట్టారు. ఇవి తిప్పచ్చు కావాలండి. This is a Buddhist statue in the temple. Nepal also has great religious significance for Buddhists. The birthplace of Buddha, Lumbini, is also in Nepal. The pilgrimage to Kailash and Manasarovar is considered one of the most difficult treks in Asia. Here, the travel agent is giving details of the physical preparations. Psychological preparations are as equally important as the physical preparations. When you embark on the pilgrimage to Manasarovar, one thing you need more than anything else is the faith in God. This trip will challenge everyone's physical strength. Just as Brahma is said to have created Manasarovar by the power of his intention, you need to complete the journey with the power of your intentions. These intentions arise from abiding faith in God. In this scene, the use of duffel bag is explained to us. We started our pilgrimage from Kathmandu in a bus at 6:30 in the evening. The first leg of the journey is the travel to Zangmu. Kathmandu to Zangmu is about 130 kilometers. Zangmu is 9,000 feet above the sea level. We went on a bus until Kodari and changed to a minivan from there. Zangmu is situated in the middle of the mountains and has lot of rainfall throughout the year. We crossed an important place in Kodari called the Friendship Bridge on the border between Nepal and China. We reached Zangmu at 5:30 in the evening and cleared customs. We should have reached earlier but got delayed because of the security issues. This is in the way from Kathmandu to Kodari. We passed beautiful rivers, mountains, valleys, beautiful scenic places. We got delayed by a bomb hoax set up by the Maoist separatists. We started again after significant time delay. This bus got stuck in a bad terrain and had to be manually pushed to start again. మన బండేనా సార్ అది? నేపాల్ బోర్డర్ ఇది. Finally, we reached Kodari, which is the border for both Nepal and China. Between the border, there is a beautiful stream which is passing by, which is shown here. This is a friendship bridge between China and Nepal. The other side of bridge is China, and this side of the bridge is Nepal. This is the border between the two countries. After crossing the border, the customs would be cleared in Zangmu, which is about half an hour drive from this location. The political events which led to the construction of Friendship Bridge are explained on this historical marker. There are many such beautiful waterfalls while going to the Zangmu city. These are the land cruisers we will be traveling on our way to Manasarovar, and this is the way to Zangmu. This is the road on which we will be traveling to Zangmu now. We reached Zangmu. This is the place where we will be clearing our customs. The building which we are seeing is a Chinese consulate where we will be clearing our immigration and